Hi everyone, welcome to Home Special Home. Today I'm gonna cover the second part of my kitchen tour. Let's start. So we saw the upper cabinets and the drawers, and here is the cabinet that's down in here. So I have all my mixie jars and my grinder in this down cabinet. So I used to kept all my like idli making vessel, and the batter box, everything together. I have my toaster in a box so that it won't make a mess when I make the toast. And this is the other side of the cabinet. Here I kept all my vessels that I use for cooking every day, like the kadais and cookers and all the vessels that's down in here. So this is what I do have in down side of the each side of the cabinets. And I have a corner cabinet in here. So this one is a really deep one, so it's really hard to access. So I used to keep the items that I don't use most oftenly, like the big boxes, storage boxes and all. In the upper one I have my refill powders, like the curry leaf powder, those kind of ones. And this is a grater, so I just kept it here. I use it occasionally, so I kept it here. In that box I have all my extra spoons, the big spoons for party supplies and all. So that's what in that cabinet. And down here I have a lazy susan. So I kept my decor, like I used to change them, so I just kept it extra one here. And I have my big cooker, big cooker, and the big pans, the big soup pot, everything in here. So it's easy for me to access. And this cabinet, this is only for my coffee cups and the juice glasses and water bottles, everything. So I kept all of them together in this cabinet, so it's easy to get um, like whatever I want. So I have my extra bottles up in that green basket, and my water mug, and my all my copper cups and clear glasses and coffee cups down here. So this is what in this cabinet. And then this one is like my I kept my all my containers that I used to store my leftover foods, or like um, um, lunch, those kind of like all my containers I kept them here. The upper one, I kept the ones that I don't use oftenly, and the second rack and the third rack, I kept all of them that I use oftenly. And I have my aluminum foils for quick packing, and my ziplocs down there. And then here, more containers for my storage. um, so this is what in this cabinet. And then down to this cabinet, I have uh, three drawers, and next to that it's my trash. um, I have the inside trash in that one. In this one I used to kept all my brass plates that I use for my decor. And this drawer, I used to kept all the table runners and mats, placemats, everything in this drawer. And down here I have all my party supplies, like extra paper plates, napkins, spoons, and extra ziplocs, some candles that I use in my kitchen. And this side, the island. So in the top, this drawer, I kept all my plates, so it's easy for me to grab it when we eat. And then down to this drawer, in this cabinet I kept all my big appliances like Instapot and air fryer and kettle and blender, all those stuffs. So I don't use them every time, so when I need it I'll just use it and store it here. And other side of my island I have a drawer up in here, so I used to kept all the silverwares and extra bowls and cups in this one. So it's easy for me to access when we eating. That's why I kept all the serving ware in this drawers. And down here I have all my bowls and extra cups and extra bowls, and those silver ones I used to, like, when we have guests I use them for like extra food. And pretty much this is what in this cabinet. Hopefully, I think this helps you guys to get an idea to how to store everything. Thank you for watching my kitchen tour 1 and kitchen tour 2. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much.